Good evening, everyone. After decades of talk, it looks like the city has found its long-term water solution with time to spare.
Now, a plan was approved yesterday that will determine when the city will need to have a new water supply. And the city staff also recommends that the city move forward with plans for a seawater desalination plant. Our Greg Chandler's been following these developments, and he joins us live now with a Chris 6 special report on the desal developments. And I understand that it sounds like this is a pretty good plan in place.
It is, Lee, and if everything goes according to that plan, a desal plant should be up and running either somewhere along the Corpus Christi Ship Channel where I am, or in San Patricio County's La Quinta corridor by the end of 2022. Now, but before the city can build, it needs to get the proper permits. According to the Water Department, the city will apply for water rights and discharge permits from the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality in December. Those should be approved in the fall of 2020, with construction starting in early 2021.
At the end of 2022, where we would start producing water.
Once online, the plant will produce 10 million gallons of water a day. That water will be used to supplement the city's existing water supply.
We've already invested a lot of resources in financing and time in our other water supplies. It wouldn't benefit us just to let go of those supplies.
If needed, the plant could easily expand to process 20 million gallons a day. The city could also build a second plant on its other preferred site.
We would start with the first plant and see if we need, depending upon the next large volume user, if we needed to construct the second plant.
It's just a pretty exciting day for me that been around for a long time looking at this thing.
Mayor Joe McComb served on the city council during the 1980s drought.
And that's the worst time in my political life, was serving then, because you can solve a lot of problems, but you can't make it rain.
That's why McComb made desal his top priority since being elected mayor in 2017.
It's just pretty exciting to me. Does it solve it from now till, Judgment Day? Probably not. But it does solve it, I think, probably for the next 30 to 40 years.
Now the big question, how much will it cost? City officials say the plant will cost $140 million to build, with another potential $50 million for the expansion. And the city, this is the good news, can get the money through a loan from the Texas Water Development Board. Lee?
All right, thank you very much, Greg. Now, according to city officials, part of that loan for the desal plant, again, would be paid off with a drought surcharge fee that's charged to high-volume industrial water users. Now, that fee generates about $3.5 million a year. And the city also says there will not be any additional cost to residential users.